award show is something that is very meaningful towards these artists themselves. So that's why we as the opposition team, we like to oppose towards this motion. And our stance here is to stick with the status quo, which is the status quo right now is seeing the art as the form of entertainment. That's why there is award shows such as Grammys and Oscars. And our goal here is to give credible place towards these artists to evaluate themselves, and such as Grammy that already have a credible and accurate assessment. And before I'm moving on to my rebuttal, I will characterize what art is. Art is something that can't be stuck in one era or one genre, so it will be continuously improving. And moving on to my rebuttal, I have 5 rebuttals for the government team. The first one is the government team said that the award show is injustice because it is not fair. Well, we don't think it's true. 2 reasons why. The first one is there is already assessment criteria, and the assessment criteria is being updated every year based on the majority of people. And why we think that majority of people can represent the beauty of art? Well, because yes, each person has different tastes, but majority of people represent that a lot of people like this kind of genre, a lot of people like this kind of art. So that's why we think that it is okay. And there will be 2 types of artists. The first one is artists that is doing art because of the economic purpose. Well, it will be still justice with this kind of artists, because the award show we said is actually showing the amount of selling that they have made. So even if this kind of artists lose, then they will still get self-reflection. They will still get to see what they can improve on. And the second type of artist is the artist that do art just because to have fun. And we think that it is still justice in this type of artist, because even if they don't do this for money, but they still want recognition, right? They still want people to see their art. So this kind of award show them the amount of people that enjoy their art. So if they lose too, they can improve their art so that there is more people that see their art. And the second reason is the government team said that it is injustice because there will be a connection inside it. Well, if there is connection, then don't abolish this award show. Just fix the system inside of it. Because if we abolish this Grammy or Oscar, for example, it will give a big negative impact even towards the artists themselves. Because one of it is because they can improve. They can have a self-reflection. They can see what they are lacking of. And the next rebuttal is the government team said that it will decrease the value of art because setting standard and everyone will following this standard. Well, we think that there is no problem with it. Well, setting standard is only showing what kind of people, what kind of criteria that people like, what kind of music, what kind of art that people like. So it doesn't show the best art. The criteria doesn't show the best art. So we think that there is no problem with it. And even if everyone following this kind of setting standard, there will still be authenticity. And that's why there is Grammy show. The Grammy show winner is someone that have authenticity in their art. So that's why we think that actually in our side, we will not decreasing the value of art. And the third rebuttal is the government team said that art can be competed. Well, we think that it is not true because art is being assessed by amount of people. Art is not being assessed or being scored based on their beauty, and that's why there is award show. And we think that it is okay because in the end, this art is being made for people to see it, for people to recognize this artist. So that's why what the government team said about art can be competed it is actually not true. And the next rebuttal is the government team said that the artists will be unsatisfied and they will feel worthless if they lose the award show. Well, we think that it is okay. It is okay for the artist to feel unsatisfied, and it will be rather good because with them being unsatisfied, then these artists will get to improve themselves. They will work hard to show the best of themselves to win this award show. But in the government team, if they don't have any award show anymore, then they will just be easily satisfied with their work. So there will be no room of improvement towards these artists. And about this artist feeling worthless, well, it is only happening on the government team instead because imagine this artist doesn't have any fans and there will be no award show. Then this artist will have a very low self-esteem. They will feel very worthless because they will have no purpose. They will have no purpose towards this music. While in our side, we will have this award show to make this artist give a room of improvement towards their art. And the government team said that if there is no award, then it will decreasing the artist's expectation towards their own art. And it is good because no pressure. Well, we think that it is not good because it can maximize the potential of these artists. Imagine these artists satisfied easily with their art and they're just making the average music because there are no award show. They will not be pressuring, and this will just create negative impact towards these artists. It will just decreasing their value of art instead. So actually decreasing the value of art is actually in the government team. And moving on to my rebuttal, to my arguments, I have two arguments. The first one is about the artist will get to evaluate their art in our side, or self-reflection, because this award show the amount of people or amount of selling that they do. So even if they lose, they actually can learn from their loss by improving in the next award show, so they can win. And also, if there will be even if this award show is being abolished, there will still be competition because competition is everywhere, and even this competition will be worse because like award show as Grammy and Oscar, they will have valid criteria, right? But this kind of competition, we don't know what the criteria is, so it will just be worse in the government team. And about the second argument is about why is it okay to creating a standard? Well, standard is very important so that people can actually evaluate this artist's arts, and the artist can actually evaluate their own art too. So, and this standard from this award show is from survey, is from the expertise. So that's why we think that it is okay. And a social rights recognition can be standard because there are a lot of external factors such as they change their lives because of their crimes and don't have any professional standard. And that's why we like to oppose.